countdown to blast off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Lord Blood-Rah's Wrackin Theater. Blood-Rah, good! Welcome.
Oh, my lords and ladies, geeks, geekarellas, geekulas, and geekeritas. I am Lord Blood-Rah, and this is Lord Blood-Rah's Nerve-Wrackin' Theater. In July of 1963, the Marvel superhero Doctor Strange made his first appearance in Strange Tales number 110. Doctor Strange was the Sorcerer Supreme, the one being charged with protecting the Earth from the dark, magical forces that would threaten it. But Doctor Strange was based on a much earlier character and the hero of our film tonight. Tonight, from 1932, it's the mystical adventure Chandu the Magician. Shandu was the hero of a very popular 1931 radio series, and he'd go on to appear in 3 feature films and a 12-chapter movie serial. Well, without further ado, I give to you, starring Edmund Lowe as Shandu and the great Bela Lugosi as the evil Baron Roxor. Here is Chandu the Magician.
Chandu the Magician.
In the 3 years that thou hast dwelt among us, thou hast conquered the atma of the spirit and found thy reward in the powers proclaimed by Shiva. Thou shalt look into the eyes of men, and they shall be a straw in thine hands. Thou shalt cause them to see what is not there, even unto a gathering of 12 times 12. My son, I proclaim thee one of the sacred company of the Yogi, and bestow upon thee the name of Shandu. Thou hast done well, my son. To few indeed of thy race have the secrets of the yogi been revealed.
To you, my teacher, I express my thanks. What more can I learn?
Nothing now. The world needs thee. Go forth in thy youth and strength and conquer the evil that threatens mankind. I have gazed in the crystal and have seen the forces of death and destruction rising from the brain of a madman. Look.
Who is this man?
This man is Roxor, last of an ancient family that lived in Alexandria. He has built a home in the rock temple of Maydoun that stands on the great cliffs above the third cataract of the Nile.
Why am I appointed to fight this man?
It is fate who has chosen thee for the task, my son. And because no man fights so well as when he is protecting his loved ones, fate has thrown thine own family in the path of this human monster. Look.
Dorothy, my sister.
Yes. Her husband has brought his family to Cairo so that he may be near his friend Roxor. This man, Robert Regent, has a secret of enormous power.
Yes, for years, my brother-in-law has worked to perfect a death ray strong enough to destroy whole cities. But he's never found it.
Oh, a good old-fashioned death ray cooked up in a good old-fashioned mad scientist laboratory. Although we have yet to see just how mad the scientist is. All those whirring and sparking machines appear to be the creation of Kenneth Strickfaden. The year before this film, in 1931, these machines were featured in the all-time classic Frankenstein, starring Boris Karloff. And many years later, in 1974, they would once again be used to create a monster in the Mel Brooks classic Young Frankenstein. Well, let's get these commercials out of the way so we can see just how deadly this death ray is. Do you love horror, science fiction, B-movies, horror hosts, old-time radio, just plain spooky stuff? Then you should sign up at patreon.com/Lord Blood-Rah. You'll be supporting the production of Lord Blood-Rah's Wrackin Theater, presenting the best, worst, and wildest horror films ever made. Lord Blood-Rah's Wrackin Auditorium, featuring the best of old-time radio horror. Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour, showing classic 1950s sci-fi shows for Star Cadets of all ages. Plus, you'll get exclusive access to bonus content like Behind the Curtains of the Wrackin Auditorium, a deep dive into radio horror. Lord Blood-Rah's B-movie reviews, a look at a classic low-budget drive-in feature, and much more. Sign up today at patreon.com/Lord Blood-Rah for the love of horror.
How much Jack do you think's in that strong rock?
I don't know. There's plenty of Cuban sugar, though.
Here's what happened. The general beat his friend Castro to the Cuban treasury. The strongbox is now on this boat. So are a deported American gangster and his moll. And lurking in the depths is the creature from the haunted sea.
You're a crazy mixed-up kid.
I am perfectly adjusted to my life of crime.
Don't worry, Mary Belle. I'll save you. It's all right. Be calm, everybody. The boat's insured.
Beware. The creature from the haunted sea.
As we return to Chandu the Magician, Shandu's brother-in-law may have perfected a death ray. Let's see how it's going.
This death ray in the hands of Roxor means an end to goodness, an end to all that is noble, all that is sane.
Can't you do something? But surely the police must be able to find some trace of him. Oh, please telephone me as soon as you have any news at all. Thanks.
Oh, Mother.
Mother, you mustn't worry. I'm sure we'll hear from Father soon.
Mother, look at the letters I found.
Where did you get the letters?
In the laboratory.
The laboratory. You didn't go out there in the dark now.
Oh, Mother, how could anyone be hanging around the garden in this sandstorm? I thought I might find some clues in them.
But you mustn't go outside again.
Why? Did you see something?
Tell me, did you bolt the door when you came through?
I don't remember.
What did you see, Mother? Nothing, Bobby. Maybe foolish. But I thought I saw a face peering in at that window.
Oh, Mother, let's go away from here.
We can't, dearest. Not until we have some news from your father. Listen. I thought I heard a door close.
What's that?
Don't you recognize me?
Oh, Frank!
There, now, don't cry, don't cry. I've come here to help you find Robert.
Uncle Frank, you know about Father?
Yes, dear.
Do you know where
I
he
want
is?
to talk to you alone, Dorothy. My, Betty Lou, how you've grown. And Bobby, too. But he's too big to kiss.
I'm sure we're grown up pretty nearly, Uncle Frank, so why can't we stay and hear what you know about Father?
I'll tell you everything later, boy.
But there's something I want to know now.
What's that?
What was that bell that rang just before you came in?
That was an astral bell. It tells you when a yogi is near.
You're really a yogi now?
Mm-hmm. And when I hear that bell, I know it's a warning from a yogi that danger threatens. What's that?
It's only a friar dog down by the river.
Oh. Now that I know your plans, no money on earth would persuade me to sell you the secret of the death ray. If you try to approach me again, I shall denounce you to the authorities. I'm convinced you are a madman and should be dealt with accordingly. Do you know whom this letter was intended for?
No.
Roxor.
Roxor?
I'm sure of it. Robert's his prisoner.
Where?
That I don't know. I tried to communicate with his mind, but the crystal revealed nothing. He must be...
Dead?
No. Just probably drugged, that's all. Unconscious. Robert Regent, I'm calling. Calling. You see, it's useless. I'm calling and there's no response. Who sent you here?
Roxor,
Where did you see Roxor?
at the wine cellar of El Bajo.
open in the name of Osiris, to blind eyes, sealed lips, deaf ears.
I wish to see Roxor.
The Effendi is speaking with a friend and may not be disturbed.
He will see me. Tell him it is Princess Naji.
Bring the princess here. You must not let her find you here, Abdallah. I don't know yet whether she is to be a friend or an enemy.
If she proves to be an enemy, I beg you let me deal with her.
What? Do you hate the Princess Naji?
I hate her, yet I want her more than I've ever wanted a woman before.
Very well, Abdallah. If Naji opposes me and you serve me well, there shall be a new slave in your harem. Come in. Let me have your cloak. That I may not feast my eyes on your lovely figure.
Why have you sent for me, Roxor?
Why? To offer you my friendship.
Oh, here we are.
Yes, but how are we going to get in?
You're not going in. You're going to stay here and watch.
But it'd be much more fun to go in with you.
Listen, Barky. In case anything happens to me, your mother and Betty Lou will need a man to protect them. Stay here.
You have the word, brother? Open the name of Osiris, the blind eyes, sealed lips, deaf ears.
These are not the droids you're looking for. And here we have the great Bela Lugosi as the villain Roxor. Just 1 year after his brilliant breakthrough role as the king of the vampires, Dracula, in the Universal Studios classic. Bela was very busy in 1932, starring in Murders in the Rue Morgue, the very first zombie film White Zombie, The Death Kiss, and a featured role in the film adaptation of the H.G. Wells novel The Island of Dr. Moreau, entitled Island of Lost Souls. And speaking of H.G. Wells, the director of tonight's film, William Cameron Menzies, would go on to direct the groundbreaking H.G. Wells scripted science fiction classic, Things to Come. And speaking of things to come, here are a few things we just can't keep from coming. Old Time Radio Horror. Experience the subtle magic of old-time radio horror every week with Lord Blood-Rah's nerve-wracking auditorium, chilling audio nightmares from radio classics like Lights Out, The Witch's Tale, Dark Fantasy, and many more. Available on YouTube and most podcast providers. Lord Blood-Rah's nerve-wracking auditorium. Please leave your eyes at the door. You will not need them.
Instructions are to prepare for an attack by an unknown enemy. That's what he meant. for anyway?
Answer me, or I destroy you.
Stop!
There's something behind this, something we don't understand. The weapon he uses, it's unheard of. Blasting flesh right off the bones.
Master control to fleet. Set flight pattern to -0.08. Increase speed.
They're coming right at us! Get down inside the cave!
Are happy and contented. The great dams have multiplied our crops 100-fold.
What if I destroy those dams?
What?
Yeah. And I can do it with one blast from my death ray.
Then where will your people be? More than 1 billion tons of water will sweep down on them, drowning them like rats. The greatest floods in the biblical deluge.
So, unless my people will join in making you a modern pharaoh, you will annihilate them.
Pharaoh. I shall be greater than any pharaoh. Civilization and all its works shall be destroyed. Men shall return to savagery, knowing only one supreme intelligence. Me.
You see, you're my prisoner. Every man in this house is my servant.
You can't keep me here.
I shall try. You are to be sent to a friend of mine as a present.
Call me, master.
Take this woman through the tunnel to the river. Their boat is waiting.
Come! Come, Naji, quick.
Shandu!
Come.
What's the matter with you?
Stop them! Stop those two!
Everything aboard, Ahmed?
Yes, Effendi.
Very well.
Mother, is she a real princess? Yes, Betty. Uncle Frank says she's descended from a long line of ancient Egyptian kings.
And are we really going to her palace?
No, Bobby. We're going to her dahabeah.
Her daha what?
Oh, Bobby, don't you know that's a houseboat?
And the princess says we'll have to travel all night by camelback. Won't that be great?
Wasn't it strange that chance should have sent you to look for Roxor just when I needed you most?
It wasn't chance, Naji. It was fate. I mean, it was fate that brought me in front of that door.
At first, I didn't recognize you.
But you see, it's 3 years since last we met. Remember?
Yes, those days in Paris. I've thought a lot about them.
I know. In a yogi monastery, there's a pool where you can see the face of anyone who's thinking of you.
And did you see my face in it?
If you would have looked in it, you would have seen mine much often.
Mother, do you think the princess can help us in finding Father?
I don't know, darling, but Uncle Frank says we'll be much safer as her guests than to be left here alone.
Well, I shouldn't be frightened anywhere with Uncle Frank. Oh, look, there are the camels.
El Mahafi, are you ready to leave?
Yes, Princess, and tomorrow's sun will see us there.
Kush. Kush. You bloomin' idiot. Don't you understand plain English? Booly boo Kush. Oh, why don't you kneel down when I ask you to? Oh, I wish I had it.
Miggles.
Captain Chandu.
Oh, that's all right, Miggles. Don't salute me or don't call me Captain Chandler. We're out of the army now. What are you doing in that funny-looking get-up?
Nursemaid to a blooming camel. Oh, I'm so happy I met you, Captain. You've got to get me out of this. You've got to give me a job. I'll work for you for nothing. After all, I was a good orderly, wasn't I, sir?
Are you still drinking, Miggles?
Well, sir, changing the subjects. Do you still do your magic tricks?
Oh, much better ones. Look at me. Now look behind you.
Take off your hat.
Why, you dirty little snooper.
Who, me? Oh, he can talk. Oh, take him away. Oh, make him go away.
That's all right, Miggles. He's only in your mind.
Oh, don't tell me I'm going balmy. He's gone.
How would you like to take a very dangerous trip with me?
Sure. You know me. I love danger.
All right, then. Come on.
Oh, thank you, Captain. Thank you.
But every time you get drunk, you're going to see that little fellow. Understand?
I understand. So help me goodness, Governor, this is the finish. When a man starts to see things like that, well, it's time to quit.
Okay, you all right, Princess Naji?
Yes.
Galamsey!
Miggles, behave.
I can't thank you enough, Naji. Now that Dorothy and the children are safe, I'll be free to find Robert.
I think I can help you.
You, Naji?
Yes. Roxor has been seen by some of my people near the ruins of Maydoun.
Where are they?
On the third cataract.
How far is it?
Not very far. My boat can be there in 24 hours.
Go straight to Roxor and inform the master that the princess and the foreigner are on their way to rescue Regent. Tell him I will see that the white man gets no further than the houseboat.
And now tell me, have you married since I saw you last?
No. That's one feat of magic that requires a beautiful assistant.
But you've been in love.
All the time.
I might have known. There are too many charming women in the world.
Not too many.
No.
Well, now, don't misunderstand me, Naji. All the time in love. But always with the same woman.
Do I know her?
You should. She was a present to your father and mother on your birthday.
You're never serious, are you?
Never so serious as now, Naji. Tell me, have you found someone?
Even if I had, my life belongs to my people.
You know, you told me that 3 years ago.
You think I'm foolish, don't you?
No, dear. Just very, very young. And making an unnecessary sacrifice.
Sometimes I think so, too.
Hello. You have a visitor.
His name is Abdullah. He's been coming here very often lately.
Oh, I see.
For the white man. It is Roxor who commands.
I'll order some refreshment. Allie, some wine. You must be choked with sand and dust.
You're right. I love the looks of the desert, but I hate the taste of it.
And are we really going to her palace?
No, Bobby. We're going to her dahabia.
Her daha what?
Oh, Bobby, don't you know that's a houseboat?
And the princess says we'll have to travel all night by camelback. Won't that be great?
Well, I guess it depends on what you're into, but I'd rather take an Uber or a Lyft, a cab, a bus, ask a friend for a ride, anything but a camel. Those humps gotta hurt.
Larry!
From the exotic geisha houses of Tokyo to the back alleys of the Ginza Strip comes the terrifying news of a fiendish creature that threatens to destroy all who stand in his way. This is the frightening story of an American reporter in Tokyo who unwittingly became the victim of a shocking scientific experiment that turned him into a horrible mutant, half man, half monster, the Manster.
What happened?
He got away.
I think I know where he's going, to Taras. Follow me.
Right. There's panic in the streets as the unheard-of terror of a half-man, half-monster runs wild through the city. There he goes! Don't miss The Manster, a genuine thriller in the most frightening sense of the word.
As we return to Chandu the Magician, Shandu has rescued Princess Naji from the evil Roxor, and he and his friends have taken her dahabia.
Her daha what?
Oh, Bobby, don't you know that's a houseboat?
That's right, to find his brother-in-law, Robert Regent, who was abducted by Roxor along with his deadly death ray.
I thought I'd pay you a surprise visit. I'm afraid I'm rather in the way.
No, not at all. But unfortunately, my boat is starting at once.
And is the gentleman I just saw making this romantic trip with you?
Romantic is hardly the word.
With a woman as lovely as you are, Naji, it couldn't be business.
You have a strange way of paying compliments, Abdullah.
Who is this friend of yours?
He is called Shandu.
Shandu?
Beg pardon, Captain. Is this where the danger starts?
Not yet.
That's funny. A telephone way out here. Strange.
You haven't told me yet. Why are you going up the Nile?
You know Roxor?
Roxor? Oh, is he that crazy scientist who lives in one of the rock temples?
Yes.
No, I've never met him. Is he the man you're going to visit?
I understand that Roxor had discovered many valuable relics of the 12th Egyptian dynasty.
Wait.
Drink. Go on, drink. wine is poisoned.
Oh, Robert Regent, I'm calling. Robert Regent, I am calling.
Robert Regent, where are you? Look. Look. The crystal's clearing at last.
The great rock temple at Maydoun.
Roxor is trying to build a huge death ray. It's Robert. He's still alive.
Roxor is there.
Robert hasn't told him the secret.
Oh, he'll torture him until he does.
That's your servant. The man who gave us the poisoned wine. Roxor is punishing him because he failed.
Shandu, this man is heartless. Roxor will kill him.
Not as long as he has any hope of forcing Robert to give up his secret.
What was that message the Arab just brought?
I don't know. Naji, you say you know the way to this temple?
Yes.
Quiet, Nichols, quiet.
Captain! Quiet, Niels, quiet.
Nichols, stay here and keep watch. Yes, Captain. White command.
Captain, 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 Oh, Captain! Captain!
What's the matter? What's happened?
One of them blooming stone hardens walked off his perch and ran away, and he pinched my head.
You've been drinking again, have you?
So help me, Governor, it's true. I swear it on the heads of me unborn children. Captain, look!
Shandu!
Fear not, Princess. You are to live, but you will see your friends die.
Oh, Mother!
Before we die, accept my blessing.
Take it easy, Dracula. What do you think I'm carrying here, my dirty laundry?
Where a man-eating, talking plant gives homicide something to think about.
I didn't do it.
Do what?
Whatever.
Ever see this man?
Man, see picture.
Why are you so nervous? Oh, boy, you kiss good, Audrey.
Oh, I guess I just have a good kisser.
Now you will do as I say.
Yes, master.
You will go out and find me some food.
Yes, master.
What's the matter? Don't you like me?
Too bony.
Too bony? Nobody ever told me that before.
Beef is better than veal.
Ah, you're such a dodo. What do you call this? Chopped liver?
My will shall be your will.
Now I command you.
Take me to the offending Professor Robert Regent.
He is not here.
Speak the truth.
The master has taken him away.
Where to?
To the secret market of Bab Ducala. There, unless he speaks, he will see his daughter sold as a slave.
What does it mean?
It means that Roxor can do nothing by threatening Roberts, who is kidnapped by Bela. Come. Nate.
Oh, Captain. Oh.
Nichols.
Oh, Governor. Take away those snakes.
Come on, Nichols, pick up your gun. Pick up your gun.
Take it away. Take it away. Take it away. Take it away. Never another drop, so help me.
Are you ready to tell me the secret of the death ray?
No.
You still may change your mind.
Never.
Betty Lou, my child. What are you going to do with her?
That depends on you. Will you tell me the secret of the ray?
No.
Take her to the block.
No.
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 No. Father!
No.
Father!
Take her. No.
Father! Please, no.
Let her go.
You shall stand at that window and see her soul.
Kill me if you will, but let her go.
Barandi! Let's stop! Let's stop! Rufinatya!
Courage, Betty Lou.
Not too late to save her.
No. Whatever happens to me or mine, I'll never tell you.
Master! 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 Alice, save us! I saw the go with mine own eyes! This is magic! Alice, please! Stop the man! Right after him!
He never passed the gate, Master. When these hands tried to seize him, there was nothing there but a burnous. That one. The devil!
Now I know who is fighting us. Shandu, a man who has at his command the wizardry of the East.
What is his power?
Hypnotism, nothing more.
Is there no way through which we can attack him?
Yes, one. Samson's strength was in his hair. Shandu's strength is in his eyes.
Mother, here they are. Oh, Betty.
Bobby!
My poor child.
Mother, dear, please don't worry about me. Too dreadful to see Father like that. His face drawn with agony. So desperate.
Don't I come there?
Now, Dorothy, don't worry.
Oh, please, Frank, have something be done to save him.
I'm going right back after him, dear, as soon as I get fresh horses. There. Miggles, be ready to leave in half an hour.
Yes, sir.
We're going to the Rock Temple.
All right, sir. The Rock Temple, I think he said. This calls for another drink. Walking idols and guns that turns into snakes. This certainly calls for a drink. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Oh. Me? What for? For seeing things again. Now go on. Hop it. Is that a nice way to behave? I thought you was a gentleman.
And I thought you were a gentleman, too. Both distinctive, but...
Don't you talk back at me.
I'm not talking back at you. You're talking to yourself. Aren't you ashamed of ourselves? Every time you drink that liquor, you're not yourself. If you're not yourself, how am I to know who I am? If you're not you, and I'm not me, then who are we? Neither of us. Miggles, behave.
All right, I give in. I'll never touch another.
Ah, the comic relief. Where would films like this be without a bumbling buffoon to provide comic relief? Well, they'd be a few minutes shorter, at least. The comic relief for tonight's feature was provided by character actor Herbert Munden, who performed the same function in quite a few films, including 1935's Mutiny on the Bounty and Charlie Chan's Secret, and 1936's Tarzan Escapes. You know, I guess the best thing about being a comic relief character in a movie like this is they rarely, if ever, get killed. They're put in dangerous situations so they can be laughed at, but they generally survive. Multiple spoiler alerts, I guess? Do you love horror, science fiction, B-movies, horror hosts, old-time radio, just plain spooky stuff? Then you should sign up at patreon.com/Lord Blood-Rah. You'll be supporting the production of Lord Blood-Rah's Wrackin Theater, presenting the best, worst, and wildest horror films ever made. Lord Blood-Rah's Wrackin Auditorium, featuring the best of old-time radio horror. Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour, showing classic 1950s sci-fi shows for Star Cadets of all ages. Plus, you'll get exclusive access to bonus content like Behind the Curtains of the Wrackin Auditorium, a deep dive into radio horror. Lord Blood-Rah's B-movie reviews, a look at a classic low-budget drive-in feature, and much more. Sign up today at patreon.com/Lord Blood-Rah for the love of horror.
From Haiti, land of the voodoo, comes the most infamous cult of all. Bela Lugosi as Murder Legendre.
I see death.
Master of the undead damned. The sinister power behind the white zombie.
Zombies? Yes, they are my servants.
This soul killer takes men from their graves to be his slaves. His instruments of terror, and now this fiend plots to possess a woman.
Only a pin boy, a silver mark, in a glass of wine, or perhaps a flower. Keep it, monsieur. Keep it. You may change your mind.
Not dead? Are you mad? I saw her die. The doctor signed a certificate. I saw them bury her.
Captive in the borderland between life and death. Her brain drained of the life spark. The white zombie obeys the unholy commands of her demon master. As mindless creatures carry out his cursed will, terror explodes in horror and heartquake.
Zombie! Allez, allez!
Never eyes so evil, never powers so potent, never magic so black. Bela Dracula Lugosi as the master of the white zombie.
Now back to Chandu the Magician, where Shandu has rescued Betty Lou from a fate worse than death. He does a lot of rescuing in this movie, and plans to return to rescue Robert from the evil Baron Roxor before the secrets of the Death Ray can be tortured out of him. But first, a bit of fun.
Naji, why this costume?
I'm going with you,
No.
but I might help you.
No, darling. That last trip was too dangerous. I couldn't risk losing you again.
At least I can go as far as the oasis. Please.
If anything happened to you, Naji, dear, do you think I could ever forgive myself?
Do I really mean so much?
More than so much.
The horses is here, sir.
Naji?
No, thank you. You'd better order a horse for me, Nichols.
Well, that's all right, ma'am. You can have mine.
Nichols, what's the matter with you? You seem nervous.
Well, it's all this excitement, sir. Could you fix it up for me, sir, so I can have a drink without seeing anything?
You haven't had one all day?
No, sir.
All right, Nichols, you may have one then.
Here's to you, sir.
To you, Mill.
As I said, sir, here's to you. Or go and take a good swim.
Be careful. This is tear gas. If you break it, it'll blind you.
Well, here we are. Dear, keep yourself hidden.
Don't you worry about me. You have more important things on your mind.
Never anything more important than you, Naji, dear.
Sometimes I wonder if you really know the meaning of danger.
I do, darling. I do when it concerns you.
You know, I'm not a bit afraid when we are together. And you speak to me like that.
And when you look at me like that, nothing else matters.
Be careful. If not for your own sake, then for mine.
A bargain. And you, darling, be careful for mine. Take no chances.
Shandu!
Right, Naji! Right away, quick! I'm helpless.
Roxor was right. Your magic comes from your eyes.
Shandu!
Bring him to Roxor.
Only Regent can do it.
Well done, Upload. Now I'll have my revenge on Shandu.
Yes, but that doesn't tell you how to operate your death ray.
No?
You followed Regent's plans in building this elaborate machine, but he still withholds the knowledge to release its power.
Regent was near to breaking when he saw his daughter on the slave block, wasn't he?
Yes?
If torture threatens his wife and children, what then, Abdallah? In a few hours, his whole family will be here.
How?
In that cell, he's now writing a letter to them.
Teddy. Is the letter ready?
Where's Roxor?
He is not here.
If you take it to my family, they will reward you. It is only a letter of farewell.
The letter will be delivered, Effendi.
Thank you.
Now look, Abdallah. For the wife of Robert Regent. For the wife of the Effendi.
Mother, are you sure that's really from Father?
Look, darling, it's his writing. Oh, wouldn't it be wonderful if we really could save him? We must save him. I'll get ready.
But, Mother, there's no need for you to go. This is a man's job.
But there's no man here.
Well, how about me and Miggle?
How's that, sir?
I was just reminding Mother you were a man.
Why does she have to be reminded?
If I could only get this bandage off my eyes.
Oh, if I could only help you.
Naji, what a fool I was to let you come with me.
Don't say that, Shandu. If these are to be the last hours of your life, I want them to be mine, too.
If I could only get you out of here, see you safe once again. It doesn't matter what happens to me.
Oh, I feel so much closer to you now than ever before.
Oh, Naji, I can't think of losing you, now that I've found you again. Tell me, if all this hadn't happened, would you have left Egypt? Gone with me?
You had only to ask, and I'd have followed you anywhere.
If this is the end, Naji, let me hear you say, I love you.
I love you.
And I love you.
Well, Shandu, we meet at last. It isn't quite as you planned, so, is it?
Remember this, Roxor, that the best laid plans of men sometimes go astray.
What do you mean?
I mean that my will is stronger than yours, that it will conquer you.
It's a lie.
Is it? And why are you afraid to look me in the eyes?
I'm not afraid. Your eyes would have no effect on me.
Then take off this bandage.
If I were alone, I would. These silly natives, they believe your tricks.
You're afraid, I tell you.
Take the bandage from his eyes. Now take it off.
Come. Come. Don't let him fool you. Get rid of him, once and for all.
All right. Raho Jibulahon. Andajua.
You can't do that. You can't bury him alive.
Why not? For the favorite punishment among the priests of Isis who built this temple.
No.
You'd be far better off to kill him.
Why?
Yogis have been known to remain buried for days.
Yes. But not underwater.
No!
Amshi!
No! No!
Roxor! Roxor!
Why are you calling him?
I'll tell him how to work the machine.
No, but you mustn't. You said it would mean death to millions.
I'm going to, I tell you, if you let you and the children go.
We won't go. We won't save our lives at such a cost.
Quite a family reunion.
Let them go, Roxor. I beg of you, let them go.
There is a way out of this cell, and I'll show it to them. But not while you are in there.
Just let me stay here. I don't care what you do with me.
Now, look. I told you there was a way out, Regent. That is the river down there where your friend Shandu has gone.
Have mercy, Roxor. Stop.
Will Dorothy, Betty Lou, and Bobby be dumped into a rushing river? The same river in which our mystic hero has been thrown, locked in a suffocating sarcophagus? Will Robert Regent watch his family fall through the floor to a watery grave? Or will he give the ruthless Roxor the secret to the deadly death ray? I don't know. I've never seen this movie before either. I guess we'll find out soon.
From ancient Genesis to the modern screen, is the name written in blood. Ega!
If I could just call you on the phone. The code of the ghost, not the sign of the toad. Nobody lives on the Brownsville Road.
Thrill to the newest recording star, Archibald Jr.
Oh, they scream in this way.
See ravishing Marilyn Manning in a thrilling, chilling story. The last of the prehistoric giants sees his first girl.
Noah.
Curious newsmen search deep in giant country for the last of the ancient cavemen. See a tough giant tamed by the soft hands of his captive woman. See him sacrifice his ageless beard for her love. Then lose her to a boy in a dune buggy, escaping a burning desert. Ega's primitive passion was love or kill. Hear Ega talk, the ancient language of love, used at the beginning of time. See Ega!
Now, on to the conclusion of Chandu the Magician, where everyone is in peril and there seems to be no way out. Let's see if all the good guys die.
Stop! Close it! Close it! Will you tell me now?
You'll show me how to work the death ray?
Yes, yes.
Will the beam carry?
Halfway around the world.
Hurry! Is it ready? Yes. Back to his cell.
King of all.
That lever is my scepter.
London, New York, Imperial Rome.
I can blast them all into a heap of smoking ruins.
Cities of the world shall perish. All that lives shall know me as master and tremble at my word. Paris. City of fools, proud of their Napoleon. What will they think when they feel the power of Roxor? In England, its sacred tradition, its king, its triumph, its navy, will be helpless. They shall bow before me in worship. Me, Roxor. I will destroy the dams of the Nile, and its roaring floods shall sweep down upon hundreds and thousands, drowning them like rats. Roxor, the god whose hand deals death.
Stop! I command you!
Take your hand from that control. No, you don't frighten me. You can't move that lever. I'll move it now, and you're standing right at the bottom of the ray. Your hand is powerless to move, Roxor. It's a lie. You shall be the first man for the ray to kill. I have come out of a coffin from the depths of the Nile. My will brought me here, and that will is stronger than yours. You are helpless. No! Stop your hands. Now stand there. Don't move. Chandu.
Are you safe? Are you all right? Don't. There.
I've doubled the speed of the generator. The voltage is mounting.
Damn engine, tight heat. The machine will explode in a moment. Get out of here, quick. Not that way, Freddy. I'm all right. For years I've wanted you, and now I've got you.
You beast!
There's no use fighting.
Naji! 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 Naji!
Shandu, look out!
Naji!
Let's go.
Are you all right, Naji, dear?
Uncle Frank! Uncle Frank!
Children!
Oh.
Dorothy!
Thank heaven you're safe, Brett.
Oh, that was brave of you, Robert. To set the machine to destroy even your whole family, rather than give it to Roxor.
Ah.
Where can we get a drink? You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Come on.
My lords and ladies, Chandu the Magician will return to the Wrackin Theater in the sequel, Shandu, on the Magic Island. But the actor who played Shandu in this film, Edmund Lowe, won't. Instead, the lead role of Shandu in not only Shandu on the Magic Island, but the serial/feature, The Return of Shandu, was played by Bela Lugosi. Yes, the producers made the rather confusing decision to to cast the villain in this film as the hero in the sequels. And I have to say, though I love Lugosi, he is much more believable as the mad villain than the heroic lead, as you will see soon. But next, we have a surprise. Old-time radio horror. Experience the subtle magic of old-time radio horror every week with Lord Blood-Rah's nerve-wracking auditorium, chilling audio nightmares from radio classics like Lights Out, The Witch's Tale, Dark Fantasy, and many more. Available on YouTube and most podcast providers. Lord Blood-Rah's nerve-wracking auditorium. Please leave your eyes at the door. You will not need them.
Dance, baby, dance, come and dance with me. Hear the beat of the pounding sea. Ride, baby, ride, come and ride with me. Let your feet go easy and free.
What do you make of this? Where does the other end go? It dumps into the ocean.
It looks exactly like the South American Fantigua fish. I hope you can take one alive, Sheriff.
I still believe that a human clawed that girl to death. The Beach Girls and the Monster, starring John Hall, Sue Casey, and the glamorous Watusi dancing girls from Hollywood's famed Whiskey A Go-Go nightclub. Music by Frank Sinatra Jr.
You got a monster in the surf. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Chicks, do you have a problem? You won't have after you meet the monster on the beach. If you see this ghoul, play it cool. Beauties in bikinis, laughing, singing, surfing, sinning. Beach party lovers making hey hey in the moonlight while the monster waits and watches. Yeah. This one will kill you.
Well, my lords and ladies, as always, a short film for me means a big surprise for you. And, of course, here in the Nerve-Wrackin' Theater, it's safety first. And with the most wonderful time of year just around the corner, and let's face it, to we horror geeks, it is always just around the corner, we now preempt our regularly scheduled cranial cavity search to present this helpful short film to hopefully keep all you great geeks out there from doing something stupid. Here is Halloween Safety. Okay, we're out. Mic off. Okay, roll the film. Whoa, and the movie skids to a start. A burning candle inside a pumpkin on a bed of dried leaves. Good start, Halloween Safety.
There's one magical, haunted evening each year when all the scary creatures come out to prowl through every neighborhood.
The night before an election?
But here's the scariest monster of all. Do you know why?
Well, I don't know her personally.
The witch doesn't know it. But she's taking some frightening chances of being hurt. Maybe badly hurt. Her costume is very, very dangerous.
Only to her reputation.
Can you see the things that make it dangerous? What about that mask?
79 cents, only at Woolworths.
See through those tiny holes for her eyes. If you were wearing that mask, here's what it would be like.
A profound embarrassment.
In front of you, but unless you happen to turn your head, you wouldn't see that car coming as you start to cross the street. You could be run over. And unless you look down, you can't see that you're coming to a curb.
Unless you look, you can't see.
Oh, that hurts. Let's take another look at her costume. Whoops, down she goes again.
Is this a problem with her mask, or is she just
collecting
clumsy?
More bumps and bruises than candy tonight. Let's see if we can help her, shall we? And by helping her, maybe you can learn some things that will help you stay safe at Halloween.
Did she just throw up in her trick-or-treat bag?
You need to turn back the clock and start this whole evening over again.
It's Ground Halloween Hog Day.
One of the problems with this costume is that it's too long. It's too easy to trip over a long, full skirt.
especially if you're as clumsy as she is.
So we can shorten the skirt. You should always shorten any skirt, pants, slacks, or
Her familiar
cape
Hecate
that is too
approves
long
and
or
moves
floppy.
on.
Now, the broom. That's a clumsy thing to carry.
Or rather, she's
and
too
it's
clumsy
something
to
that you're
carry a
likely to
broom.
trip over in the dark. It's usually easy to shorten brooms.
Now it's a snub-nosed broom.
Or round off the sharp points of pirate swords and other costume parts that can trip you or scratch you.
Or bring ridicule upon you.
Cardboard brooms and swords are usually safer than wooden ones.
Which one is that
But
now?
it's safest not to carry anything like that in the first place. Now, what else might we change on this costume to make it safer?
Encase her in bubble wrap?
What about that color?
It's called black.
Remember how hard it was to see the little witch because of her dark costume on a dark night?
She's practicing how
We should
not to
always
be
wear
seen.
light, bright colors on the street at night so drivers can see us. What about this color?
We call it white.
A white costume makes an unusual, different kind of witch, who's more likely to be safe on Halloween night.
Her joy is palpable.
A good way to make any costume easier to see at night is to decorate it with reflective tape or reflective patches.
You know how witches are with their reflective tape.
Some costumes come with reflective material already attached to the cloth.
She's so easily pleased.
Here's what it looks like to a car driver. It's easy to see, even on the darkest
Ghost!
night. And while you're putting reflective tape on the costume,
rethink
you
your
should
life
also
choices.
add some of it to the bag or container you'll use to carry home your candy. Some
That
special
clown is
Halloween
the scariest
crafts are
thing so
treated with
far.
reflective material when they're made. And it's a good idea to write your name, address, and phone number on the sack.
Also
just
include
in
your
case
social
there is
security
an
number
accident.
and yearly income.
Now, how about the mask? Any problem with it?
Paint job?
Do you remember how hard it was to see out through those little eye holes?
Barely.
To be safe at night, you have to be able to see clearly, as well as be seen. We can improve the mask by cutting larger holes to look out of.
You may lose a finger trying to cut holes in the mask, but such is the price of safety.
There, that's better.
Is it?
But there is an even safer way.
Yes?
You can simply not wear a mask.
So I risked my fingers for nothing?
You think you need a mask to disguise yourself?
I don't know. That face is pretty
just
scary.
Watch what you can do. With a little help from your parents.
And a
you can scratch
professional
cloth
makeup
or
artist.
Old clothes from around home. Well, just watch what you can do. With a little help from your parents.
My
you can
eyes!
scratch with cloth or old clothes from around home. An eyebrow pencil. Different colors of eyeshadow.
Wood stain, latex
Rouge.
house paint, Sharpies.
Lipstick. An old mop or wig.
Were you mopping up blood?
Some wax teeth.
Or borrow Grandpa's dentures?
Maybe some clay and food coloring.
Or radical plastic
And a
surgery?
few other odds and ends.
Shave your cat for facial
You'd
hair.
be surprised what you can turn yourself into.
A Keystone Cop on vacation. The Masked Enigma. A clown who can't be bothered. A cat planning your demise.
Whether you buy a costume or design your own,
Show a little
be
taste, will
sure
you?
that it's made of flame-retardant material. That means material that won't catch on fire easily.
The original cantina scene from Star Wars. A New Hope if you're under 60.
Now our little witch has turned into a beautiful princess, and her new costume is much safer.
If thematically confusing.
But there are a few other things you should do before going out.
What now?
First, eat a big dinner.
But she threw open her bag before.
If you go trick-or-treating while you're hungry, you'll be tempted to sample some of your treats while you're out. And that's definitely not a good idea.
Because your parents will want to eat it all later.
Keep an eye on the clock. In many places, the police set the hours that you should trick-or-treat.
Big Brother is watching and demands a third of your candy.
Neighbors should be ready with treats for you, and drivers should be more careful to watch for you during those hours.
After those hours, you're on your own.
Make sure you carry a flashlight when you go. The light will not only help you see where you're going in the dark, but it will also make it easier for others, including drivers, to see you.
Bring a flare gun, just in case.
And of course, you should always walk. Riding a bicycle at night is always dangerous, but it's even more dangerous to try to ride in a costume at night.
Especially if you're dressed as a mermaid.
As you go from house to house, stay on the sidewalks.
Avoid swinging from tree to tree.
If you have to walk in an area where there are no sidewalks,
levitate.
Walk as far off the roadway as possible. Stay in your own neighborhood when you're trick-or-treating. Your neighbors are probably hoping to see you in costume on Halloween.
Oh, they just can't
and it's
wait.
safest to visit people you know.
Well, that depends on who you know.
If you don't know the people very well,
just snatch their candy and leave.
Most people enjoy having trick-or-treaters come to their doors. But there are a few people who will do things to hurt kids.
Like give you candy corn or salty black licorice.
To be completely safe,
just forget the whole
treats
thing
until you get home. Then ask your parents to help you check them carefully to make sure that there's nothing in them or on them that could hurt you. The safest treats are usually candy or gum that come in their own wrappers from the factory.
Ah, but can you trust the factory?
Fruit should be washed before you eat it.
Remember the house that gave you fruit and never go there again.
Bars and fruit should be sliced so you can be certain that there is nothing hard or sharp inside that could hurt you.
Hey, I found D.B.
If you're
Cooper.
not sure whether something is safe or not, don't take any chances. Throw it away.
Isn't the puffball on that hat a choking hazard?
But let's get back to the fun part of Halloween with the princess and her friends.
What's with the music? Is Shaft trick-or-treating too?
Almost everyone enjoys a good joke or riddle.
What's your trick?
What you guys eat for breakfast?
What?
Ghost toasties. What's a wiener when you take out its inside?
What?
A Halloweener. Where does Dracula keep his money?
Where?
In a blood bank.
Here, have some candy.
And never come back here again.
Tonight has been a magical night. We saw a scary monster changed into a beautiful, happy, and safe little princess.
We've seen things we'll never forget.
Will you follow the lead of the little princess and have a safe and super Halloween this year?
Did you know millions of people lose limbs every year carving jack-o'-lanterns? It's true. Well, my lords and ladies, now you are all ready for a nice, safe Halloween. Ha-ha! Well, my lords and ladies, I want to thank you all for watching, and I want to invite you all back again next week when we'll do whatever this is all over again. Ha-ha! As always, I am Lord Blood-Rah saying, geek out.